Hi, welcome back to the channel. We're back on the MGB GT 1968 model, and the job we've got at the moment is we've removed the reverse lights. I've made some little panels to go in, and we're going to be having a go at welding these panels. One thing we'll need to watch is we don't get it too hot so it doesn't just start, and we'll grind it off once it's welded and try and hammer and dolly the shape so that it's hopefully a nice fit. I've hopefully left this panel just slightly loose, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to level up just somewhere to start with, probably at the top here. Get that nice and level across the two panels, and I'll put a tack on, and then maybe somewhere along here put a tack on, down here put a tack on. And what we'll find is that once the tack's in, it gets harder to move, but it allows us to push the panel out or push the panel in depending on whether it's in or out. At the moment it's kind of all over the place, so we need a couple of tacks, and then we'll push to get level, put a tack, then we'll push that bit in, get it level and get a tack. That'll get it roughly in the right place, and then we'll just proceed to do the same, maybe go for the middles of here, put some tacks, and we'll either push in or out depending on where it needs to get it somewhere near, and then we'll just start filling the gaps. And I'll just, instead of doing a continuous weld, we'll just dot around, and slowly but surely it'll fill all the gaps and it'll be welded. And that way you kind of hopefully spread the heat around so that it's not just continually working its way around, because that would distort it. And get it somewhere near, grind it off. If there's any bits we missed, we'll weld them again, and we'll see how that goes. So let's get welding. So we have a few tacks in place. I've got the panel as flush as I can get it for now. It's not overly important right at this point. Don't worry about how it looks. You can see I've blown through there on the top left hand corner. That's not a problem. We just keep welding it in. It's just metal after all. You can always sort it. I'll just keep welding around. It's going to look worse before it looks better. But you can sort of see how we're going to do this. I'm going to sort of jump, I'll put a weld there, then maybe there, then there, then there, and just work my way around till it's all gone. Then we'll grind it flush, and any bits that look as though they needed a bit more weld, we'll just drop a bit more weld in. Okay, we've got that welded. Once we grind it off, it may require a bit more welding. We won't really know until we get it tidied off a little bit. I also done this one. So that one's been welded around as well, and both just ready for grinding off. The welder I'm using, if anyone's interested, it's an Artec MIG 180. That's what I'm currently using. Quite a good machine, good value for money. Seems to do the job. I'll get the grinder out while I've got grinding these off. that's not too bad. There's a few little low spots. Just can't quite get in there. This here in the way. It's a little bit high there, but that's not bad. Quite happy with that. It's going to get a skimmer filler anyway, just to fill up some of the imperfections and make sure the shape's just right. So that's the driver's side done, and passenger side done, all welded up and ground back. It's just ready for a skimmer filler now. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to catch up with our latest content, and we'll see you in the next video.